Today we're gonna rank / review every mission Call of Duty MW3. What is the best one? What is the worst one? We have 14 of those, so without further ado, let's go. Oh, what happened? Okay, let's go. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Alright, so starting off with the first mission. It's the beginning of the game. I'm not expecting much. However, the cutscene stuttering, it was very classy and the movement was class. And as we're descending, we shoot the guards. It's nothing much, but it gets the job done. And let's get our prisoner and...
Who's that Pokemon?
10 лет, 22 дня, 4 часа.
Yeah, you look different. Looks like we have a connection to Makarov. I'm fucked up about the events here, and what a weird timeline. Right after MW2? Holy shit. So our boy Makarov just carry us to the end of this mission.
That was legitness.
And have I mentioned that I like the fucking shooter in this game? Because I really do. And you have a quick question by Makarov? God, I'm so glad I answered it right. And the mission's over. It's a pretty simple Call of Duty shit. Nothing you haven't seen before. The direction and the shooting is fun. Everything else is just generic. 7 out of 10.
We're good to go?
So far.
This is a game changer.
So now the second mission, and it's Farah. I have to say that they did the right thing about Farah character in these Call of Duties. In the first one they messed up by showing Farah too much, but in MW2 and MW3 we don't see her that much, I think, which is a good thing. And look who we have, Alex. Nice. What happened to your leg and your face? A nice little glitchy cutscene going on. After it we have an open combat mission. So an open combat is pretty much a sound box where you can do everything you want. You can pick up kill streaks and weapons and customize them. So yeah, it's Far Cry shit. Personally, I used my drone to recon and I tried to play it as stealth as possible. But we all know how that goes in Call of Duty games. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know there are enemies here?
Aboard the ship.
So after doing few objects and doing few Far Cry things, I have just one question. Where the fuck is the story? Alright, never mind. That's the second mission. I liked it. It's a pretty cool mission. It's generic. Like comparing it to other sandbox games, yeah, they shit on this. But I guess it's a nice try. Maybe 6.5 out of 10.
Теперь ты. Моя правая рука. Спасибо, командир.
Alright, we're back with the old school characters. And oh boy, I'll be lying if I'm saying I'm not glad to see them. Again, open combat mission. Alright, go on the road. Okay, what the hell am I doing with my gun? That's a nice thing. And I have to destroy 3 helicopters. Okay. So on this one, I don't have a stealth weapon. So I'll have to just use action whenever I'm ready. And I take off the first helicopter and its crew, and you do that again 2 more times, but I had to be clever. I used my grenade launcher on the second helicopter, and on the third helicopter I tried to use my cruise missile, but the controller are too retarded for the cruise missile, so I couldn't hit the shot, so I just destroyed it with my grenade launcher. Nothing real special happens here except Captain Price inhaling some gas. No, not that one, an actual gas, and he does the fart face. Nice. 6.5 out of 10. It does nothing special, and 2 open combat missions on the row is too much.
Did Shepard send you those missiles?
My weapons are my business.
He's a very dangerous man, Farah.
We are all dangerous, Captain.
And now I understand why I'm confused. Turns out that Farah don't care that Shadow Company betrayed Captain Bryce's crew, so therefore they can betray her, but doesn't seem to give a fuck about it. The fourth mission, which proves that simple sometimes means great if it's done right. So Captain Bryce and Farah have to control the missiles in this base. They'll have to recon, and then you'll have to snipe them or go in up close and personal with them. This mission is so satisfying. It's like playing an ASMR video. Love it. Really brings me back to Sniper Ghost Warrior and other stealth titles. Here, where my Splinter Cell skills shine the most. I guess my takeaway from this that if you tag an enemy, it doesn't keep tagging them. It will fade away after like 15 seconds or 20 seconds, which sucks. And then you'll get indoors, and it gets stupid, but it's still fun. But yeah, payload is great. 8 out of 10. The fifth mission, you play as Laswell, undercover mission, which you'll get to the base and you will meet Yuri. I'm not sure if that's the same Yuri that I know, but okay. You go into the base and then you'll have to get the key card, and sometimes enemies will suspect you without any reason, so that's fucked up. But other than that, yeah, it's just a simple mission which doesn't do anything new. And then you'll get indoors and nothing happens there. So yeah, that mission is not it. Plus, it reminded me of Wet Work from MW2. 4 out of 10.
بنتك رابية.
كيف عرفت؟
ابنك طارق. جوزك خالد.
The sixth mission is directed by Makarov, which seems to be another No Russian or No Russian Part 2, but it's not actually that. So Makarov has this devil plan of blaming Farah's army for some terrorist attack. Your character have to stop it, which used to be a former Farah ally, so yeah, you can see how the world will see that. However, you'll have this beautiful conversation with Makarov, and then after that, you'll get, I think, the best scene in MW3.
Don't do it to me. I beg you.
Yeah, very nice mission. 7.5 out of 10.
They lost contact in this region.
That's all I need.
You'll have to get there before authorities arrive.
It's not the authorities I'm worried about.
Good luck, Farah.
The seventh mission led by Farah. Okay, I'm starting to like Farah actually. And this one's an open combat mission, which was pretty simple actually. You'll just have to search the phones for an evidence that Farah's army is not responsible for the attack on the plane. As I said, pretty simple mission, and the AI sucks because I have shot an enemy like 5 times and he didn't even notice me, which was a very what the hell moment. Yeah, but I like this little cat and mouse game that you play in this mission. And then I pulled a 300 IQ move at the end. Cool mission, not a lot to do, but still cool mission. 7 out of 10.
That's far enough. Now don't fucking move. Search him. You scared, Captain? You should be. Shut up.
So in the 8th mission, Soap was eating his fingernails after remembering that they let Makarov slip away from their finger. So it's a flashback, and almost the only difference here with the other missions is that there are civilians and a lot of them, so you just have to know where to shoot. Other than that, you have a confrontation with Makarov, which was somewhat disappointing. I thought they would talk all the way, but they didn't. Makarov seems the silent type, so after I dragged him like the donkey that he is, we reassembled with the boys and the mission's finished. 6.5 out of 10.
Makarov's plans. I am a financier, nothing more.
In the 9th mission, Shepard wants a way in after all the fucked up things that he did. Turns out his intels is valid, so we will negotiate with him. Now I haven't been annoyed at open combat mission, but this mission is the worst mission ever. And this whole thing about open combat start to wear out, so the game doesn't give you anything new now. And the stealth sucks, and this mission is a stealth mission. At least back in the day the stealth was scripted, so you wouldn't be that much annoyed, but here it just sucks. Way too many enemies and the lack of equipment to deal with them. After that we meet a girl and we interrogate her, which brings us to the 10th mission.
This is our shot at Makarov. No guarantees he's there. I'll take that chance.
I knew you would.
It's that weird mix of action and stealth which throw me off. I don't know what to feel anymore. I'm not having fun. And it does get somewhat annoying here. So as for the 9th mission, 4 out of 10. And as for the 10th mission, again, 4 out of 10.
Watcher to 07, give me a sit rep.
07 in position with Kilo.
So in the 11th mission we go after Makarov. What the hell are you doing here, bald man? The setting on this mission is truly amazing and the graphics really works well here. MW3 stealth again sucks. So no matter what I do here, I keep getting compromised without knowing what was the reason. I like the cat and mouse game with the snipers, even though it was difficult, but it was good. I keep getting calm vibes, like holy shit, take a look. 7 out of 10, really good. The 12th mission is an open combat mission. At this point you know how I feel about open combat missions in this game. It doesn't offer anything new in this one, just a little better than the other ones, at least the recent one. 5.5 out of 10.
This is a joint operation. ULF 141 and Shadow. Together as one.
Guys,
And the AC-130 in this game, it's not all bad, but at this point I feel like the game really just gave up. Not that it's not enjoyable, it's definitely enjoyable still, but holy shit, how can you be this lazy? It's better than MW2 AC-130 mission, but still, it doesn't bring anything new. 6.5 out of 10.
No, Farah Kareem is and always has been an ally to the United States and our Western partners in the region.
And And now into the final mission. General Shepard and Graves has the 1v1 fight in the court, which was really awesome to watch. And I run into Riley. Are you from Ghost? Are they hinting something here? I don't know. Let's just hope so. We have to investigate where the guy is going by forwarding or rewinding the cameras, which was really awesome. Now that's what I'm talking about, special mission design. We need more of this. Nothing happens for a while except good shooting, and then we have to defuse the bomb, and what the fuck. How could I knew? Especially after the game taking my hand and helped me throughout the game, and now it doesn't tell me to look to the right? Nice. So anyway, after a few tries, I disarmed the bomb.
Brother,
And Soap dies again. Now, I don't know what the fuck that got me pissed. He died in the original W3, but it was very reasonable, and the timing was perfect, just when you had enough with Soap. But here, what the hell? This is rushed, and I can explain nothing except they wanted to give MW3 something to go for, and so they made Soap die. Dumb decision. We go to bury him in a very calm scene, and the game is finished? What the fuck is that? Here we have an end scene with Captain Brass killing Shepard. Again, what the fuck are you thinking? 3 out of 10. Now you see, in MW3, I know the game doesn't bring anything new and it has no values or anything going for it, but the mechanic and the engine is so perfect that I kept enjoying the game, which helps me a lot that I didn't play Warzone a lot, so I didn't get fed up by the engine and stuff. As far as MW3 goes, it doesn't bring anything new to the table. The game is definitely repetitive and it's definitely lost. Is it enjoyable? Yeah, of course, you can have fun with it, at least I did, but is it a good game? Hell no. Oh, that's it about MW3. If you wanna check my other videos, I have made a video about every other Call of Duty. Go check it out. See you.